Secondary Road, Bukidnon-Barangay, North Cotabato Road, along the province of Lanao del Sur with an ABC of 65,105,655 pesos. And 26K00077, construction of MPB, Barangay de Barusan, Balindong, Lanao del Sur with an ABC of 6,812,074 pesos and 19 centavos. And also we have an opening for the procurement of goods. We have PR number 61-26-03-052. Purchase of spare parts for the repair maintenance of Toyota Super Grandia van, year model 219, with an ABC of 32,671 pesos. And also we have the procurement of goods and services, contract ID number 25GK00032, REITB. Purchase of diesel and gasoline for use in the operation of various motor vehicle assigned at DPWH Regional Office 10 for first quarter for CY 2026 with an ABC of 5,110,000 pesos. And also, we have a pre-bid conference for the following projects. 25K00446, construction completion of MPB Ascenso, located at Sinakaban, Misamis Occidental with an ABC of 98,995,054 pesos and 10 centavos. 26K00012, retrofitting, strengthening of permanent bridges, Taraka Bridge 1, along Marawi-Masio Road, Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 4,213,336 pesos and 14 centavos. 26K00049, road widening, primary roads, Maharlika Highway, Cotabato, Malabang, Lanao del Norte Road, along the province of Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 123,891,525 pesos. We have 26K00051, construction improvement of access road leading to declared tourism destination, leading to Chinsona, Reforestation Barangay Kaatuan, along Lantapan, Bukidnon, with an ABC of 8,843,260 pesos. We have 26K00053, construction of LTO, new building, Valencia District Office, Valencia, Bukidnon, with an ABC of 33,740,279 pesos and 22 centavos. And also we have 26K0080, construction completion of DPWH Regional Office 10, multi-story building, Bulwa, Cagayan de Oro City, with an ABC of 57,895,777 pesos and 21 centavos. At this point, may we request the members of the TWG to please retrieve all the bidding documents for us to the account for the number of bidders. Meeting na nakabantong ka sa imo mo na no. Rafiin. Kanang pananggaroso. Kasi karong basta within this man. Basin lang na may proposal. Okay, Bel, let us account. Ano na kay microphone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unom kabuok ang ngay nag-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, for 24K 00059, we have a loan bidder, RFB Construction Corporation. For 26K 00060, we have a loan bidder, RFB Construction Corporation. For 26K 00061, we have a loan bidder, Rodnet Builders Incorporated. For 26K 00062, we have a loan bidder, Rodnet Builders Incorporated. For 26K 00072, we have a loan bidder, ACG Construction. And for 26K 00077, we have a loan bidder, Sun Construction Services.
Yan na lang. Kana. Atin. Apple. Kana to 2025.
For the procurement of goods, we have for PRX1 26, the 03, the 052. We have 2 participating bidders, RSJ Upholstery and Cars Accessories and Diamond Star Industrial Trading. That's all, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Chair Montesa. Now requesting the members of the TWG to please open that for preliminary evaluation the technical envelope. Nagtagsaragid mo tanan. Tagsaragid tanan bil no. Ano man mo kabuk? 6 kabuk sa danan lang. Ha? Ang walay mag-electronic eligibility check ta. Sa ito. While we are in the process of evaluating the preliminary evaluation of the technical documents, we will now be processing our electronic eligibility check, and please be informed that no bids received for contract ID number 26K0073, 26K0074, 26K0075, and 26K0076. I'd like to ask the member of the back secretariat to please do the electronic eligibility checking. Okay, Dexter. And also for the goods and services, still no bids received for contract ID number 26GK00032, pre-ITB, purchase of diesel and gasoline fuel. Okay, go ahead, Dexter. Na is okay. Mag-backtrain na lang ta. Katulad itong nag-post, mga tatamilya na lang sa akin. Pwede na, bala kang dati na. Pero ang problema naman ito kay mahal mga kabayo. Revise kita program, anak. Ay pila may price, anak. Tabago na nga. Na may Jess, di ba? Attorney Jess, di ba na may canvas sa fuel, no? Kato na itong basihan, ang ilang canvas. Oh. Para maka... Pag maurag gid sa color, no? Mm. Mm. Kinsa pa'y wala nakasukod? Si RC ra, no? O si, ha? Ah, kinsa pa to'y lain? Wag na pa'y lain. Ah, si member of the BAC Secretariat to announce the result of the electronic eligibility check.
Again, good morning. The result of the eligibility check for contract ID 26K00059, we have the loan participating bidder, RFB Construction Corporation. For the legal aspects, mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2026, updated. For SEC registration, valid June 16, 2066, updated. BIR tax clearance, valid March 13, 2027, updated. PhilJobs registration, valid October 8, 2026, updated. For the technical and financial aspects, for work experience, passed, and NFCC, failed. No 2024 financial statement. I-note doon. Failed for no financial. Failed.
59. CC.
Saan sa nakutanan, ma'am?
Oh, pasata na.
For 26K00060, we have a loan participating bidder, RFB Construction Corporation. Still, the mayor's permit, DTI, BIR tax clearance, PhilJobs registration updated. For the financial aspect, for the technical and financial aspects, for the work experience passed, NFCC field, still no 2024 financial statement. For 26K00061, we have a loan participating bidder, Roadnet Builders Incorporated. For the legal aspect, the mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2026, updated. SEC, valid February 26, 2070, updated. BIR tax clearance, valid February 9, 2027, updated. PhilJobs registration, valid March 26, 2027, updated. For the technical and financial aspects, work experience, pass, NFCC failed, no 2024 financial statement. For 26K00062, we have a loan participating bidder, Roadnet Builders Incorporated. Still, the legal aspects, the mayor's permit, SEC registration, BIR tax clearance, PhilJobs registration updated. For the technical and financial aspect, work experience pass, still the NFCC failed, no 2024 financial statement. For 26K00072, we have the loan participating bidder, ECG Construction. For the legal aspects, mayor's permit, valid December 31, 2026, updated. DTI, valid February 20, 2031, updated. BIR tax clearance, valid February 4, 2027, updated. PhilJIP's registration, valid April 30, 2026, still updated. For the technical and financial aspects, work experience, pass. NFCC failed, no 2024 financial statement. For 26K00077, we have loan participating bidder, Sun Construction Services, or SANN Construction Services, for the legal aspects for his mayor's permit, valid December 31, 2022, expired. DTI, valid December 13, 2024, expired. BIR tax clearance, valid September 16, 2023, expired. PhilJIP's registration, valid October 28, 2023, expired. For his work experience, since small b, the work experience or the SLCC passed, NFCC failed, no 2024 financial statement. And also the PCAB license, DPWH registry is not valid, so expired ang iyang registration, valid until June 30, 2023. Nakadugay na kailan nito. Ito pa na dun. Valid, failed. Years expired, years permit, DPI, BIR tax clearance, PhilJIP's registration, PCAB license, and no 2024 financial statement. That's all, Ma'am G.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Alma Abrigana. Now, may we request the head TWG to please read the result of the preliminary evaluation of the technical component of the bid.
For 26K00059, RFB Construction Corporation, PhilJIP's Certificate of Registration and Membership, pass, check. For PCAB license and registration, pass, check. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, pass, check. SLCC, pass, check. NFCC computation, pass, check. JVA, not applicable. For bid security, bid securing declaration, pass, check. And for project requirements,
Organizational chart. Kana organizational chart.
Okay. For project requirements, organizational chart, pass, check. List of contractors, key personnel, pass, check. List of contractors, major, construction and laboratory equipment, pass, check. ISO 9001-2015 certification, pass, check. Latest general information sheet, pass, check. And omnibus sworn statement in the form of prescribed by RA 12009, pass, check. So overall rating, pass. For the financial statement of RFB Construction Corporation, he has submitted the 2024 FS, so dated April 28, 2025. So, pass siya, ma'am. Next project, we have 26K00060. RFB Construction Corporation has submitted the following: PhilJEP's Certificate of Registration, pass, check. PCAB License and Registration, pass, check. Update Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, check. SLCC, pass, check. NFCC, computation, pass, check. GVA, not applicable. For bid security, bid securing declaration, pass, check. For the project requirements, organizational chart, pass, check. List of contractors, key personnel, pass, check. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment, pass, check. ISO 9001-2015 certification, pass, check. Latest general information sheet, pass, check. And omnibus sworn statement, pass, check. Overall rating, pass. Next project for 26K00061, Rodnet Builders Incorporated, PhilJEP Certificate of Registration, pass, check. PCAB License and Registration, pass, check. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, pass, check. SLCC, pass, check. NFCC computation, pass, check. GVA, not applicable. Bid security, bid securing declaration, pass, check. For project requirements, organizational chart, pass, check. List of contractors, key personnel, pass, check. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment, pass, check. So ISO 9001-2015 certification, failed. Rodnet Builders Incorporated has not attached the ISO 9001-2015 certification. Latest general information sheet, pass, check. Omnibus sworn statement, pass, check. Overall rating, failed. So, for the 2024 FS, RoadNet Builders Incorporated has updated. So, failed siya, still failed due to no attachment of ISO certification. Next project, for 26K00062, RoadNet Builders Incorporated, Field Jobs Certificate of Registration, pass, check. PCAB License and Registration, pass, check. Statement of all ongoing projects, pass, check. SLCC, pass, check. NFCC computation, pass, check. GVA, not applicable. Bid security, bid securing declaration, pass, check. Organizational chart for the contract, pass, check. List of contractors' key personnel, pass, check. List of contractors' major and construction and laboratory equipment, pass, check. ISO 9001-2015 certification, failed. No attached ISO certification. So, latest general information sheet, pass, check. Omnibus sworn statement, pass, check. Overall rating, failed. Reason, no attached ISO 9001-2015 certification. Next project, we have 26K00072, ACG Construction, Field Job Certificate of Registration, pass, check. PCAB License and Registration, pass, check. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, pass, check. SLCC, pass, check. NFCC computation, pass, check. GVA, not applicable. Bid security, bid securing declaration, pass, check. Project requirements, organizational chart, pass, check. List of contractors' key personnel, pass, check. List of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment, pass, check. ISO 9001-2015 certification, not applicable. And latest general information sheet, not applicable. Omnibus sworn statement, pass, check. Overall rating, pass.
Financial statement.
So, his 2024 annual financial statement is already submitted and updated in the field jobs. So, final rating, pass. Next project, we have 26K00077, Sun Construction Services. PhilJEP Certificate of Registration, pass, check. PCAB License and Registration, pass, check. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, pass, check. SLCC, pass, check. NFCC computation, pass, check. GVA, not applicable. Bid security, bid securing declaration, pass, check. Project requirements, organizational chart for the contract, pass, check. List of contractors, key personnel, pass, check. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment, pass, check. ISO 9001-2015 certification, not applicable. And latest general information sheet, not applicable. Omnibus sworn statement, pass, check. Overall rating, pass.
Expired Mayor's Permit, DTI.
Okay. So, Sun Construction Services has updated his mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2026.
DTI.
DTI certificate, valid until January 20, 2030.
Tax clearance. Tax clearance.
Tax clearance, valid until November 13, 2026.
PhilJEPs.
PhilJEP's certificate is valid until June 11, 2026. And the PCAB license, valid until July 29, 2026.
FS.
No?
2024.
And his FS, he has filed his updated FS, 2024 FS on April 15, 2025. So, updated. So, final rating, pass. That's all, ma'am.
Okay, ang katong sa wala naman to, di ba? Wala ang certificate. Oh. Okay, thank you, Engineer Montesa. Now, requesting the members of TWG to let us now open the financial documents for 26K0059, 26K0060, 26K0072, and 26K0077. Nag-resume na lang tag-alauna daw nitong after ano? Ha? Ay, ano to lang? Pre-bid o pre-prop?
Ato na sa basahon. Basahon ang result. Papuri ni Maribel. Wala si Liwan. Papuri. Bel, ikuan ko sa trip ticket ni Joseph B. Ipaw na lang na. Wala mas Liwan. Bel, ang mga laki, pwede rasag to anak ba? Nga open lang yung batones. Ano mas naglang gyapon? Ba, dili na lang tong polo. Asa? Wala pa. Oh, yan na. Ang diri, open lang diya, gyapon, walay pula. Nga ano na batones diya, nga puti, di ba? Kaya puti ng tontons. Steph? No. Yes. Ano niya? Sige, okay. Hello, ay. Sorry, tutlukan lang. Sorry. Sorry. Ay, bakit ito ako? Harapan. Okay, anak. Okay na, Dex? Okay, let us now read the result for the four civil works projects for the attachment of for the preliminary examination of financial component of the bid for 26K0059 construction of Don Carlos-Kiburiao, Quezon, Bukidnon Bypass Road, Barangay Minsamongan, Section Bukidnon. RFB Construction Corporation. Bid form, attached, check. Bid prices in the bill of quantities, attached, check. Detailed estimates including summary sheets indicating the unit price of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid
attached, check. Quarterly and or monthly cash flow and payment schedule, attached, check. For the overall rating, pass. RFB Construction Corporation submitted a bid securing declaration considered sufficient. The bid of RFB Construction Corporation is 60,152,659 pesos and 14 centavos. I will repeat, 60,152,659 pesos and 14 centavos. The bid posted as read is subject for evaluation and post-qualification. For the next project, we have 25K0060. Construction of junction Sayre Highway to Barangay Miaray-Barangay, Dolorosa, Dangcagan-Barangay, Balocbocan Road, Barangay Balocbocan Section, Kitaotao, Bukidnon, with an ABC of 60,459,320 pesos. You have RFB Corporation for the preliminary examination of financial component of the bid. For the bid form, attached, check. Bid prices in the bill of quantities, attached. Detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid, attached, check. Quarterly and monthly cash flow and payment schedule, attached, check. For the overall rating, pass. RFB Construction Corporation submitted a bid securing declaration considered sufficient. The bid of RFB Construction Corporation is 60,153,042 pesos and 84 centavos. I will repeat, 60,153,042 pesos and 84 centavos. The bid posted as read is subject for bid evaluation and post-qualification. For the next project, we have 26K0072. Construction of MPB Barangay Cabasaran, Madamba, Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 4,948,564 pesos and 31 centavos. We have ACG Construction for the preliminary examination of financial component of the bid. Bid form, check, attached. Bid prices in the bill of quantities, attached. Detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, attached. Quarterly and or monthly cash flow and payment schedule, attached. Overall rating, pass. ACG Construction submitted a bid securing declaration considered sufficient. The bid of ACG Construction is 4,923,821 pesos and 25 centavos. I will repeat, 4,923,821 pesos and 25 centavos. The bid posted as read is subject for bid evaluation and post-qualification. For the next project, we have 25K00077, construction of MPB Barangay de Barosan, Balindong, Lanao del Sur, with an ABC of 6,812,074 pesos and 19 centavos. We have Sun Construction Services for the preliminary examination of financial component of the bid. Bid form, attached. Bid prices in the bill of quantities, attached. Detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, attached. Quarterly or monthly cash flow and payment schedule, attached. Overall rating, pass. The bid of Sun Construction Services is 6,742,131 pesos and 83 centavos. I will repeat, 6,742,131 pesos and 83 centavos. The bid posted as read is subject for bid evaluation and post-qualification. Okay, that ends our opening of bids for today. Let us have Ay, small value. Kaning sa, ano sa ito? Diamond, ano ito? Diamond Star. Isa ra ka buok, Bel? Ano to isa? Atong isa. Ay. Okay, for the small value procurement, we have X1-26-03-052. Ay, duha din sila kaparticipate. Okay, we have two participating bidders. First bidder, I purchase of spare parts for the repair maintenance of Toyota Super Grandia van, year model 2019. For the documentary requirements, we have RSG upholstery and car accessories. For the documentary requirements, delivery period within 30 calendar days attached. Warranty, minimum of 3 months for suppliers and materials and 1 year for equipment from date of acceptance by the end user attached. Price, validity for 60 calendar days attached. Brand and model for each item being offered not applicable. Original brochures of the product not available. Secretary certificate not available. PhilJIP's registration number attached. Mayor's permit attached. Income or business tax return not applicable. Notarized omnibus sworn statement not applicable. Remarks complying. The bid of RSG upholstery and car accessories is 31,500 pesos. For the next project, we have Diamond Star Industrial. For the next bidder, we have Diamond Star Industrial Trading. For the documentary requirements, delivery period within 30 calendar days attached. Warranty minimum of 3 months for suppliers and materials and 1 year for equipment from date of acceptance by the end user attached. Price validity for a period of 60 calendar days attached. Brand and model for each item being offered if applicable attached. Original brochures of the product if applicable attached. Secretary certificate not applicable. PhilJIP's registration number attached. Mayor's permit, business permit attached. Income business tax return not applicable. Notarized omnibus sworn statement not applicable. Remarks complying. The bid of Diamond Star is 31,638 pesos only. Okay, the bid posted as read is subject for bid evaluation and post qualification. Okay, that ends our opening of bids for today. Let us proceed later. Let us have a lunch break and we will resume by 1 to 1:30 p.m.
Bakit na kailangan mo pa? Effective May 7. Yung anak, yung pinalang kayo ang pension. Ano to? May istorya ng gabi na ibalin siya ba? Pero ito wala na daw. Para dyan. Pero yung si ID na wala na ba yun? Balik ko sa katalak eh. Panas. March 5. Ang kadlawan na. Gipas lang to. Gipas lang. Dili, kaya wala mang kasasukad nga nagpuan nga wala gipas. Na may gipas mo. Kung wala galing kay gipas, nalimtan lang yung nagtanaw. Oo. Lawan ng March 5. March 5. March 5, previous. Victor. Sugod na ta? Ha?
Okay, good afternoon everyone. Let us resume our activities. Let us proceed to the private conference. May I request the personnel from the Planning and Design Division to please start the discussion and presentation of the projects.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Engineer Wilfredo Tabuan, and I will be presenting one bridge project for this pre-bidding conference. We have a contract ID of 26K00012, the project name of Taraka Bridge 1, B02061MN along Marawi-Mashu Road. Project location, Lanao del Sur. Scope of work, retrofitting or strengthening of permanent bridges. Source of fund FY 2025 GAA. Appropriation of 4,530,000. ABC of 4,213,366.14.
2026 GAA, dili 2025.
2026 GAA.
Okay.
Shown is the certificate of validation, certification and compliance of the latest MPD, market scoping. Shown is the derivation of calendar days based on DO 44 series of 2012, the location plan of the bridge project, the general plan and elevation, bridge defects. For the bill of quantities, we have Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part E, surface courses. Part F, bridge construction. Part H, miscellaneous structures. Shown is a near quarry source map. For the minimum equipment requirements, for major, we have a total of 5. For minor, we have 8, with a total of 13 minimum equipment requirements. With the Department Order 11 series of 2017, inclusion of the minimum material testing equipment in the technical component of the bid. For license classification, at least small b. Shown is the minimum material testing equipment for small contractors. For the manpower requirements, for a total of at least 37 number of personnel. Status of submittals, PAO, EBC, and DOPAR approved. DD plan and backup quantities are approved. Shown is the approved DD cover page of the project.
Okay, question? Cool, there having none, please proceed to the next project.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Engineer Philip Marcos C. Atienza, and I'll be presenting one project for this pre-bid conference. First is the contract ID 26K00049 with the project name Road Widening Primary Roads, Maharlika Highway, Cotabato, Malabang, Lanao del Norte Road, S01650 MN, Chinage 5100 to Chinage 8966, Chinage 8992 to Chinage 9039. The project location is at Lanao del Sur, 2nd LD, with a scope of work road widening. So the source of fund is FY 2026 GAA with an appropriation of 128,385,000 as per GAA, with an ABC of 123,891,525 pesos, with a contract duration of 330 calendar days or equivalent to 11 months, including Sundays, national holidays, and rainy days. For the ECC status, it is ongoing application based on DO number 159 series of 2022. Shown are the
Engineer
certificates.
Atienza, balik sa kajut sa imong first presentation. Please check the appropriation which is 128,385,000 and the ABC is 123,891.
Yes, 525.
128. Okay, sige. Please proceed.
Shown are the certificates annexes A and B, the market scoping, the DO-159 series of 2022. Shown is a derivation of calendar days based on DO-44 series of 2012. Shown is the site development plan, the typical roadway section. For the bill of quantities, Part A, facilities for the engineer. Part B, other general requirements. Part C, earthwork. Part D, sub-base and base course. Part E, surface courses. Part G, drainage and slope protection. For the minimum equipment requirements, this project requires at least 15 equipment. For the license classification, the license should be at least medium B. Shown is the DO-80 series of 2016, the DO-11 series of 2017. Shown is the minimum equipment requirements for medium contractors. Shown is the sample of the list of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certification of availability. For the manpower requirements, this project requires at least 27 personnel to complete the project. For the status of submittals, PAO, ABC, and DUPA, as well as DED plan and BUQ are all approved. Shown is the approved cover page.
Key question?
Thank you.
Okay, they're having none. Next project. Hello, Ma'am Beth. Yes, ma'am. Oh, wala. Ayun, oo. Aha. Yes. Oo, yes, ma'am. Katong sa Lunaw. Oh. Katong kuan evacuation center, Lunaw. Ah. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Go ahead. Sige, go ahead.
Once again, good afternoon, honorable members of the Bids and Awards Committee, Madam Chair, and everyone. On behalf of the Planning Design Division, I'm Engineer Mary J. Katarong, and I will be presenting one project under Civil Works FY 2026 Regular Infrastructure Program for this pre-bid conference. For contract ID number 26K00051 with the program Construction or Improvement of Access Roads Leading to Declared Tourism Destinations, Tourism Road Infrastructure Program TRIP, with project description of access road leading to Cinchona, Reforestation Area, Barangay Kaatuan, Station 2490 to Station 2582, Lantapan, Bukidnon, with scope of work of CW1 construction of concrete bridge. Project location is in Lantapan, Bukidnon, with source of fund of FY 2026 based on General Appropriations Act or GAA, with an appropriation of 9,164,000 pesos as per GAA, with an approved budget for the contract of 8,843,260 pesos, with contract duration of 195 calendar days, equivalent to 6.5 months, including Sundays, national holidays, and minimum rainy days, in accordance with Department Order Number 159, Series of 2022, with the subject implementation of the Social and Environmental Management System Operations Manual. We have here the derivation of contract duration, the certification of validation, along with the JOTAG photos, and the certification of the application of the latest CMPD labor and equipment rates in accordance with Department Order Number 1, Series of 2026, with the subject guidelines on the updating and monitoring of PAO and ABC in accordance with the latest CMPD for projects under the DPWH FY 2026 budget. and the certificate of compliance in accordance with Department Order Number 43, Series of 2026, with the subject interim guidelines on the utilization of construction material prices and equipment rental rates amid fuel price volatility and its effect to project cost estimates. And the market scoping in accordance with Section 10 of Republic Act Number 12009, New Government Procurement Act, and its implementing rules and regulations, or IRR, to ensure realistic, cost-effective project procurement management plans, or PPMPs. We also have here the approved detailed engineering design plan cover page, the access road map, the start and end of Kaatuan Bridge. Kaatuan Bridge is located approximately 26 kilometers from Sayre Highway near Aglayan Elementary School. The location map, the topographic plan, the general plan and general elevation, the typical section for the abutment, the material sources map showing the nearby quarry sources around the site, the summary of quantities, and the bill of quantities. These are the items for the construction of concrete bridge. We have here Part A, facilities for the engineer, Part B, other general requirements, Part C, earthwork, and Part F, bridge construction. The scope of works of the current contract 26K00051 include the construction of substructure, specifically the abutment A piles. The scope of works for the balance for funding include the following: for the substructure, the abutment A and B piles and structure, slow protection works for abutments A and B, for the superstructure, girders, slabs, sidewalk railings for the whole span and approach slabs, and miscellaneous structures. For the minimum equipment requirement, this project will require at least 8 major equipment and 3 minor equipment, for a total of 11 equipment, with inclusion of material testing equipment set based on Department Order Number 11, Series of 2017, with the subject inclusion of the minimum materials testing equipment in the technical component of the bid. For the minimum manpower requirement, this project will require at least 28 personnel to complete. We also have here a sample form for the lease of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certifications of availability. The minimum required PCAB license for this contract is as follows. We have size range small b and license category C and D. And for the summary of submittals, please be informed that the PAO, ABC, and DUPA, as well as the DED plan for this project, are already approved.
Okay,
That ends my
questions?
presentation. Thank you.
Questions? Okay, they're having none. Next project. Algin? Mali naman na. Ako ba na pinamili? Ay, excuse me. Dapat tayo pre-bid sa civil works? Unahon sa nato? Ano siya na iya mo? Ay, later pa ang pre-bid pa to. Wala ko kaila diya. Bernalis. Oh, nakante para di ba mo na? Bernalis. Bernalis. Okay, sige. Okay, go ahead.
Good afternoon, respected members of the Bids and Awards Committee, and to the invited participants. I am Engineer Josen Castro from the Public Buildings Design Unit of the Planning and Design Division. And for this pre-bid conference, I will present one project for CY 2025 and two projects for CY 2026 infrastructure programs. To start with the first project, Contract ID 25K00446, project name construction, completion of multipurpose buildings Ascenso located at Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental, with an appropriation of 100 million pesos only and an ABC of 98,995,054 pesos and 10 centavos, with a fund source FY 2025 GAA, contract duration 360 calendar days or 12 months, including Sundays, national holidays, and rainy days. These are the signed certificate of validation and certification of the application of the latest CMPD and updated cost references in compliance with DO number 1 series of 2026. The certificate of compliance in accordance with DO number 43 series of 2026. And the market scoping in accordance with section 10 of RA number 12009 or the new Government Procurement Act and its implementing rules and regulation, shown as the derivation of calendar days, showing that the total contract duration is 360 calendar days or 12 months. And these are the geotag photos of the site visit taken in Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental on January 20, 2026, and site visit photographs taken on May 9, 2025. This is the location plan of the project, the parcellary plan, the cover page of the DED plan, the floor plan starting with the tourism building, the floor plans of the office building, and the floor plans for the multipurpose hall. For the bill of quantities, we have Part A, facilities for the engineer, Part B, other general requirements, Part C, earthwork, Part D, reinforced concrete, Part E, finishing and other civil works, Part F, electrical, and Part G, mechanical, and lastly, Part H, piling. For the minimum manpower requirement, this project requires at least 30 personnel for its completion. And for the minimum equipment requirement, this project requires 7 major equipment and 11 minor equipment with the inclusion of material testing equipment in compliance with DO number 11 series of 2017, with subject inclusion of the minimum materials testing equipment in the technical component of the bid. And these are the minimum materials testing equipment for small, medium, and large contractors. For the minimum contractor size range, this project requires medium B with license category A. And this is the list or a sample list of the contractor's major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certifications of availability. Please be informed that for the summary of submittals, the PAO ABC DUPA certifications, as well as the DED plan, are already approved.
Okay, questions? Okay, they're having none. Next project.
For the next project, contract ID 26K00053, with project name construction of LTO New Building Valencia District Office, Valencia, Bukidnon, with coordinates 125.09673889 degrees, 7.92143333 degrees, located at Valencia City, Bukidnon, with an appropriation of 35 million pesos and an ABC of 33,740,279 pesos and 22 centavos. Fund source FY 2026 GAA, with contract duration 300 calendar days or 10 months, including Sundays, national holidays, and rainy days. These are the certificate of validation and certification of the application of the latest CMPD and updated cost references in compliance with DO number 1 series of 2026. The certificate of compliance in compliance with DO number 43 series of 2026. The market scoping, in accordance with Section 10 of RA number 12009, New Government Procurement Act and its implementing rules and regulations. And shown here is the derivation of calendar days, showing that the total contract duration is 300 calendar days or 10 months. These are the geotag photos of the site visit in Valencia City, Bukidnon on October 14, 2025. And this is the location plan of the project. The site development plan showing the location of the building project in relation to other structures and lots in the area. This is the cover page of the DED plan. The perspective of the building project. Please be informed that the conceptual plans were provided by the LTO and were adopted as reference in the preparation of the detailed engineering design plans. These are the floor plans of the project. We have the ground floor plan, the second floor plan, the roof deck plan, and the roof plan. For the bill of quantities, we have Part H, miscellaneous structures, Part A, facilities for the engineer, Part B, other general requirements, Part C, earthwork, Part D, reinforced concrete, Part E, finishing and other civil works, Part F, electrical, and Part G, mechanical. For the minimum manpower requirement, this project requires at least 24 personnel for its completion. And for the minimum equipment requirement, this project requires 6 major equipment and 10 minor equipment with the inclusion of material testing equipment in compliance with DO number 11 series 2017 with the subject inclusion of the minimum materials testing equipment in the technical component of the bid. These are the minimum materials testing equipment for small, medium, and large contractors. For the minimum contractor size range, this project requires medium A with license category B. Shown is the list or sample list of the contractor's major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract supported by certifications of availability. Please be informed that for the summary of submittals, the PAO ABC DUPA certifications, as well as the detailed engineering design plan of the project are already approved.
Okay, questions? Okay, they're having none for the last project.
To continue with the project details of the last project, contract ID 26K00080, project name construction completion of DPWH Regional Office 10 multi-story building, Bulwa, Cagayan de Oro City with the coordinates 124.618533 degrees, 8.5013333 degrees, located at Bulwa, Cagayan de Oro City, with an appropriation of 60 million pesos and an ABC of 57 million pesos, 57,895,777 pesos and 21 centavos, with fund source FY 2026 GAA, and contract duration 300 calendar days or 10 months, including Sundays, national holidays, and rainy days. These are the certificate of validation and certification of the application of the latest CMPD and updated cost references in compliance with DO number 1 series of 2026. This is the certificate of compliance in compliance with DO number 43 series of 2026. And this is the market scoping in accordance with Section 10 of RA number 12009, New Government Procurement Act and its implementing rules and regulations. Shown is the derivation of calendar days, showing that the total contract duration is 300 calendar days or 10 months. And these are the geotag photos of the project taken on October 29, 2025. This is the location plan of the project and the site development plan showing the location of the building project in relation to other structures in a compound. This is the cover page of the DED plan, the perspective, and we have the floor plans. So the ground floor plan, second floor plan, third floor plan, fourth floor plan, fifth floor plan, and the roof deck plan. For the bill of quantities, we have the following: Part F, bridge construction; Part A, facilities for the engineer; Part B, other general requirements; Part C, earthwork; Part E, finishing and other civil works; Part F, electrical; and Part G, mechanical. For the minimum manpower requirement, this project requires at least 24 personnel for its completion. And for the minimum equipment requirement, this project requires 3 major equipment and 4 minor equipment with inclusion of material testing equipment in compliance with DO number 11 series of 2017, with subject inclusion of the minimum materials testing equipment and the technical component of the bid. And these are the minimum materials testing equipment for small, medium, and large contractors. For the minimum contractor size range, this project requires medium A with license category B. And shown here is the sample list of the contractor's major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certifications of availability. Please be informed that for the summary of submittals, the PAO, ABC, DUPA certifications, as well as the DD plan of the project are already approved.
Okay, questions? Okay, there having none, may we request the back secretariat to please present the checklist?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll be presenting to you the required checklist during the opening of bids for the preliminary examination of the technical and the financial component of the bid. For the technical component of the bid, the requirements are: number 1, field trip certificate of registration and membership; number 2, following Class A and B documents not covered by field trip certificate: A, number 1, pickup license and registration; number 2, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts; number 3, SLCC; number 4, NFCC computation and statement of total assets and liabilities; number 5, joint venture agreement, if applicable; B, if enrolled in CWA, Class A and B documents in CWA must be updated; number 3, bid security in the prescribed form, amount, and validity period: A, acceptable form; cash, cashier's check, manager's check issued by Universal Commercial Bank, 2% of ABC; bank draft, guarantee, or a revocable letter of credit issued by Universal Commercial Bank, if issued by a foreign bank, confirmed or authenticated by a Universal or Commercial Bank, 2% of ABC; surety bond, callable upon demand, issued by a surety or insurance company, duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security, 5% of ABC; and bid securing declaration. Project requirements: A, organizational chart for the contract to be bid; B, list of contractors' key personnel; C, clause 14.2A3B of bid data sheet to be assigned to the contract with their complete qualification data; C, list of contractors' major construction and lab equipment units owned, leased, or under purchase agreements, supported by a proof of ownership, lease, purchase, and certification of availability of equipment from lessor, vendor for project duration; C, clause 14.2A3C of bid data sheet; D, ISO 9001-2015 certification or its latest version as applicable for pickup size range for large B, large A, medium B, and medium A; E, latest general information sheet, GIS, reflecting the beneficial ownership information, BOI, duly received by the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, for corporations. Number 5,
Omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by RA 12009, 11 items. Note, any missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the above-mentioned checklist is a ground for the outright rejection of the bid. For the preliminary examination of the financial component of the bid, the requirements are: number 1, bid form; number 2, bid prices in the bill of quantities; number 3, detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid; number 4, quarterly, monthly cash flow and payment schedule. Note again, any missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the above-mentioned checklist is a ground for the outright rejection of the bid. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Cabiles. Please be informed that the reset of bids will be on April 20, 2026 until 10 o'clock in the morning, to be followed by the opening of bids on the same day, 10 o'clock in the morning onwards. The venue is on 5th floor, bidding room, DPWH Regional Office 10, multi-story building, Bulwa, Cagayan de Oro City. That ends our proceeding for today. May we hear motion for adjournment? It has been